Good morning, motor cars. Today I'm your substitute teacher. My name is Matt Guile. I'm filling in for your regular teacher, Chuck Guile. First off, happy Veterans Day. Thank you to all of our current employees that were previous veterans. I know we have several of you out there working for us. So, on behalf of the rest of our employees and obviously the country, we appreciate what you do for us. And if you do see some veterans in the store today, make sure you thank them. I know right now we have the digital sign at Honda is advertising that any veterans that come in, we're giving free car washes up at the car wash. So if you have any customers that you know that are veterans, you might want to call and mention that they get free car wash up at the car wash. And if they come in for service, I'm sure we can work out something extra special for them as well. But thank you again, and happy Veterans Day. A couple things my father wanted me to cover with you. I'm going to read it here so the eye contact's not great. Break from our competition that our customers and potential customers quite literally believe that there's no comparison between us and the other guys. That's an extremely ambitious goal, but one we must pursue every day. I believe that the first 3 minutes and the last 3 minutes are going to be the difference factor that is so compelling that it gets us to win. It's our tiebreaker. And what he means by that is the first 3 minutes that they come into the sales department or the service department, and the last 3 minutes of both. It's those first impressions and the last final impression as they're leaving here that make the biggest difference to the customer. So make sure you have that, firm, friendly greeting with the customer. Make sure that you're happy, you're always smiling, greeting them by name when possible. And then when they're leaving, thanking them, opening up the door for them, opening their car door, and more importantly, just making sure that they had a great experience when they're here. I want to talk about another change that we're going to be having. Starting December 1st, we're no longer going to be giving points away in the service department. So that we've had the points program since 2006, and it hasn't increased our retention numbers to where we feel like they should be. So we're going to make a few adjustments there. Any customers that currently have points, we're going to give them until December 31st of 2014 to use those points. And we're also, I don't have the exact formula yet, but we're going to allow them to use a certain percentage towards service. So if they have a service bill that's $100, we may say that they can use points for up to 30% of their service bill. So we'll put a pencil to that. We'll get something to all the rest of the employees probably by the end of the month, and we'll be mailing all of our customers something with the same information. But something more exciting that we're going to be doing for all service customers is when they come in for their first service, we're going to be giving them $10 off of their 30K service. And each service between now and their 30K that they come in for, they'll earn $10. So the ultimate goal is to get them $50 off of their 30K service visit when they come in and they continue to do business with us. The point of that is right now we get about 88% of the customers in for their first service visit, but once you get to the 30K service, it's about 32%. So we want to focus on that retention. We know that if we keep them coming back into the service department, that ultimately is going to drive them into our sales department. So if anybody has questions on it, feel free to give me a call at extension 320 if you have any other ideas on what we could do. We're always looking at ways to continue to improve. Talk to a couple experts out there, and I guess the points portion of businesses are something that more dealers are shying away from now. It was something that was big back in '06 and probably prior to that once the airline companies started bonusing their customers, and now it's just so saturated across the board that I guess it's starting to mean less to customers. So anyway, if you have ideas, I'd appreciate hearing them. Hope everybody has a wonderful day, and again, happy Veterans Day.